Hello, this is wmpyr. All right, so we've been talking about the roof block, and I showed multiple techniques that go along with it, and then I showed you guys the force-to-force block. Okay, so all of those techniques are actually related. It's like Lego, and you could put them together, you could interchange them so that you can make your own version so that you could adapt better to real life. Okay, so just think of those techniques as like Lego pieces, okay? And now, going along the same idea, let's go into the angles of attack. So the angles of attack, let's say, the one we're going to do today is a diagonal, diagonal, horizontal, horizontal, okay? So four moves, right? So when you do that, in the beginning, it's a slash down, so diagonal, diagonal, and then slash this way, and then slash that way, horizontal, horizontal, right? So, but then you also learn that you could strike, 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 and strike with it. So it's the same move, but this time I was striking. So the first one was slashing, this time is striking. And now the third one that I'd like to encourage you guys, because the first two, the slashing and the striking, if you do Filipino martial arts, Kali, Escrima, Arnis, you're going to know those two, okay? But then next is the stabbing part. That's number 3. So I stab, and I stab, and I stab, and I stab. It's still the same, even though it's a stab. And the reason being is because the starting point and the finishing point is the same. So it's the same technique. So the number 1 will always be, it'll always start from the top right and it'll end in the bottom left. So whether I'm slashing, whether I'm striking, or whether I am stabbing, it still starts at the top right and ends in the bottom left. So when I'm doing something like angles of attack or heaven 6 in real life, that way I'm just focused on the technique and I'm making split-second decisions whether I want to stab, slash, or strike, but in my brain I'm just doing heaven 6 the whole time. So at any given point I can go, okay, this is my slashes right here, these are stabs, you know, and these are strikes right there. So it allows me, once again, like Lego, to adjust. So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.